Nice. So,
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing as William the Bastard of Normandy, and we are going to get the Norman Yoke achievement. We have Iron Man enabled, difficulties on normal. Let's begin. September 15th. Um, so we are a martial focused character. We have got Peacemaker, which is excellent. I'm just going to check because if we're currently at war, um, then yeah, he should also be at war with Norway, which he is. So I'm going to lead my army. I'm going to pick a lifestyle perk. I'm going to go for authority focus because I'm going to be a king. And I'm going to land in said barony. I'm also going to split my forces in half. My marshal is going to land somewhere else. He's going to land in Portsmouth. In fact, he's going to land here. And I'm going to land in Dover. I also can pick a dynasty legacy. So we have naval speed here on pillage, on the pillage one. Naval speed, prowess +1, prestige and level of fame from battles plus 100%. That's good. We've got adventure, wanderlust, diplomatic range plus 30%, and send dynasty head interaction as well for Varangian guards. Traditional Normandy weddings or activities. What else do these do? Army loot capacity. Gold from ransom is plus 50%. Different faith opinion. We would like something that would help promote cultural acceptance. Here we go, customs. Minority vassal opinion. This is where it gets good. So let's go for this. We haven't raised these, so let's station them. These are pikemen. Negotiate 2 alliances. Summon a. Let's his guardian. William the Red. Look after him as well. But we can't. vassal invitation to be on the council for the King of France. I'm his chancellor, which doesn't suit me well, really. Change my son and heir's contract, gain some extra cash. No hard feelings, Sonny. My marshal's dead. So Count William of Eu will be the new marshal. Children like guardians here. Okay, we've taken over Dover. Now we'll move to Surrey. Yeah, we will take the extra cash for the control level to drop, because we'll just send our marshal to deal with these domestic issues. Okay, these are going to move to Portsmouth now, hand railing us westward. And the Saxons are behind us. At the moment there's only 3,500. We'll continue to besiege these and then pin them against the coastline, the cliffs of Dover. Well, instead it's the Battle of Rochester in this timeline, instead of Hastings. Stewart is dead. I'm going to switch these guys over. We're a far better marshal now. We're going to move into London now. Besiege the capital. He's also losing against the Norwegians, who have got an ally. The king is in a war. Holy war. He's allied himself with the Normans of southern Italy. The Saxons are moving south in a southerly direction again. They're trying to get Portsmouth back, but we're only there to really destroy, as the Normans did. You can be vengeful, that'll be fun to play as. Can't wait until the harrying of the North and we show people what the Romans were like. So we've got the head of St. Edmund here. It's very cool. So they are moving towards Hastings now. Let's move towards Hastings ourselves. Send for a position right away. I'm going to sway her if she has a higher opinion of me. Greatly reduce disease symptoms. Very good. We have engaged in battle. Duke versus King. And I'm wounded. They are withdrawing. Well laying siege to Portsmouth again. Let's head towards the Thames River and attack Godwinson one more time. Victory, 100%. Excellent. Excalibur. Awesome. And Cortana. The Sword of Mercy. Interesting. And let's hang up the Godwinson Dynasty banner. Why not? So, we need to embrace English culture. What do we need? Realm capital in England. Okay. Oh, we need to finish off Hardrada.
Whoa!
How many members do you have left? 4,000. We have unraised soldiers here, so let's raise them. This is interesting. Check what's going on inside our court. Well, we can't. We're leading our forces. This shouldn't be a problem. Okay. We go in pairs and start besieging these territories. As soon as possible, please. Go and make war. Be right behind you. Pursuing as well. Arrange a betrothal with the King of France? Absolutely. That'll be a good betrothal to have for the time being. We have engaged in another fight with the Vikings. Norwegian war banner. Sorry, Godwinson. This is well better. Number of knights +2, court grandeur, and some other good stuff. So we'll split into two pairs again. As king, I reserve the right to stay in London, destined for glory. Oh yes, this is excellent. Don't want to get wounded, so I'll use this. Up to Lancashire. Uh, Lower option. Oh, I have a perk. Get gallant. And we will grant my eldest son the Duchy of Normandy. Oh, we can't yet because... Oh, we can. Excellent. Get a fresh council, and I'm going to sway my spy master for the time being. Head south to West Riding. And we can wipe peace. I have no quarrel with you. Expand. So, Northumbria is big. We need to change our crown authority. That's the law. Now let's revoke Northumbria. And now she will revolt, so this is the harrying of the north beginning. This is what we want. We've got the King of France on our side as well, so I'm really not fussed. There you go. Not even a response, just war. It's a declaration of war. Not even a, I urge you to rethink. Let's call in France just to give us a hand with all this sieging. We've lost our spy master. Oh yeah, that's because she's declared war on us. So we will sway this one. We won't lead the army either. Just stay in Northamptonshire. We can hold court, so that's what we'll do. Earldom of Ascalon gets breach overlooked by peasants. Yeah, we'll get this cultural acceptance thing. I'm not going to do this, so I'm just going to lose the prestige rather than lose over £300 of gold. I get a rough gemstone. Wonderful. Gives me +1 learning. So there's some sort of new faith. Oh, insularism. In, in the north there. And my son becomes of age. Of fighting age. Maybe we can get him to lead. Prestige. So all these guys. Why do they hate me? Oh, over domain limit. That's fine. It's not going to be for much longer. Oh, the King of France is leaving. I think that's because they're besieging my capital. Oh, yeah, we can befriend one of the princes of Wales. So let's assault the fort because we need to go. Oh, we nearly caught them. Excellent. They have been defeated. Disband the army. Now, our prisoner. Let's revoke all of her titles. It's 3 so-called petty kingdoms. Mercia, Rusdaria, and Northumbria before, but it's now the Norman version of the name. So now we're going to move our capital to London. And now we get to have the decision, embrace English culture. Long live the English. Let's give my son a position on the council. Oh, one moment. So there's an awful lot of Anglo-saxons around. Let's give my son dukedoms. Prince Richard, I grant you East Anglia. So most of the country is English, just a lot of the west and some of the north, and a couple of home counties. So if I go on economic buildings, I think I want to keep and to keep Basilica. There's some pretty good ones. Next on the list. Then titles to Prince William the Red. We will give Northumberland, Northumbria, and York. grant him a vassal. Yeah. We'll offer guardianship of his daughter and try and convert the culture. No? Okay. Not interested. I'm going to use Spy Master for now. Grant our son his title. Oh, this gentleman, this Anglo-Saxon gentleman. I don't really care much for him. Let's revoke both of his titles. Okay, so another war has been declared on me. Should have negotiated an alliance with my sons. Let's call in King of Castile to help us. And we'll just steamroll over these. We shall lay siege to Northampton, force them to move. They're going to rally all their forces as best as they can. Another martial trait from me. Go for serve the crown. Oh, Marshall can increase control of Middlesex. There's a large contingent of their units there, so we've got to beat them to the coast, and we have. Now we force them into combat. Victory. Force command. Expand the troops. There's a declaration of love towards me there. Okay, let's revoke his titles. Execution. Revoke his title. Revoke title. Revoke title. Revoke title. Guess what? Same with you. Same with you. So I'm going to need these 3 vassals from you. Attract vassal. And revoke your title. I'm going to have to do the same again. This. And this. Oh, I don't have to with him. That looks at it. So I'm going to grant you Durham back. However, this gentleman, he won't accept. Oh, do I really have to go to war against you? Right. I'll make this quick. Excellent. Next on the list. Invoke your title. And invoke your title. Both of them. These guys are all Normans. If I grant you independence, maybe that will do something. I'm thinking towards the achievement, that's all. I'm going to grant him some titles here. It's plenty for you. Excalibur. So we have 2 Excaliburs now. That's funny. Let's grant these titles away then. Now Cornwall. What duchies do I actually hold? Kent. Mercia. Grand title. Opinion of me. Granted to Joffrey. And this as well. My nephew can have Cornwall. You can also have Somerset and Dorset. Winchester can be given to my brother-in-law, as well as Wiltshire and Gloucester. You can have Oxford. You can. You also have a couple of these other counties down here. That's it. So let's just check what the special building is. We need 1,000 gold. Let's see if we can. We've got plenty of people to ransom. Ransom him for 10. Ransom her for 100. Let's do that. Norman Yoke. There we go. Starting as William. That was very simple. And now we can build the Tower of London. The Tower of London is a castle that serves as both a vital fortification and a prison. The central tower is called the White Tower and houses the ruling class. The position of the Tower of London means that it's vital to the defense of the entire county. Wonderful. And to get that achievement, it took 6 years by the game clock because it's 8th of January 1072. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.